Hello ladies and gents, this is KANO from the gamer section back with another review. For today's review is on Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty for the Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 5, and PC. You play as V once again in this tighter storyline about basically V becoming the agent to help out the president and to save Songbird. You make choices along with Reed to either help Songbird or betray Songbird. Let's start off with the graphics in the game. Now, the first version that was actually released, the graphics was terrible and unpolished. Now, the graphics is amazing as far as the environments is, but as far as the characters is concerned, it actually still needs a little bit more work. They made changes when it comes to the HUD and the map, which they expanded on. Now, when it comes to the audio, you could tell they updated the audio as far as V and other characters is in the game is actually concerned. Now, when it comes to the music in the game, they haven't really made any changes from the base game, which is basically the same songs, which I found was odd. The whole overall presentation is way better than the first early release of Cyberpunk 2077. Let's talk about the revamped upgrading system. When you actually upgrade, they took away and merged some of the upgrade mechanics to your character V. It's basically like a two-merge effect to make V stronger and better. When it comes to driving mechanics in Phantom Liberty, it's pretty much the same and nothing different. When it comes to the gunplay mechanics, they tweak it to make it a little bit better and make the feel of the game on point. The movement in the game is a lot better than the first base game that they had on its release. They updated with the tiers and they have way more legendary weapons in the game. You basically are in another section which is a bit smaller, but it has a lot to do into actually finding like graffiti tags, doing more side missions. Hell, they even added more to the game from the base game in a way. You still have the dialogue, but they expanded on the storyline. The main flaw that I have a problem with on Phantom Liberty is the fact that this game has frame rate issues where it can't stay at 60 frames per second, whereas it drops a lot in the driving side of the game. Now, when it comes to the gameplay, it has that same issue where the frame rate doesn't stay consistent, which is frustrating. Another issue that I have within this game is that the driving mechanics is terrible. It's just as bad as Grand Theft Auto 4 with how you actually drive and you swerve badly. Every time I would drive a distance, the actual car would actually swerve so bad that I would be flipping over and hitting other cars, and some of the missions that's actually in the game is buggy as hell where it doesn't work properly. For that, I give Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty a 4 out of 5. Thank you for tuning into the best place for independent gaming journalism, and that's the gamer section. Be sure to hit the like button on the video and please subscribe to the channel.